So, which Samsung Galaxy tablet are you? Let's find out. Now, this video is going to be solely based off of questions that many of you guys asked in the comment section of my mini tablet videos. Because as you may or may not know, I actually do read every single comment. Of course, there is an infinite number of scenarios, but I'm just gonna highlight just a few, and that's going to be based off of my experience testing and using them. Starting off here with if you are a movie lover, or if you're going strictly for entertainment purposes, and let's say you absolutely despise the Exynos chipset because you do think that the Qualcomm Snapdragon is the only way to go and the only way to live your life, and let's say you also don't care about the Samsung S Pen, and if we add to that your absolute hate of the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite because it's a TFT display, and you do want an AMOLED display at the cheapest price possible. You also want fantastic sounding speakers. You're also looking for a physical fingerprint sensor because you think optical fingerprint sensors are lame, or because you think people who use some type of PIN or password in order to unlock their tablets are kind of beneath you. And finally, you do want an Android tablet that is very thin and feels premium, looks and feels premium. Then, my friend, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S5e is calling your name. By the way, if this is your first time visiting the channel, well, welcome. Of course, if you do like the content so far, I very much appreciate that. Now, please do me a huge favor and hit both the like and the subscribe button there. That's a tremendous help to this channel here, and I truly, again, very much appreciate that. Okay, the next one here is, if the first time you heard or the first time you cared about the word tablet was sometime in March of 2020 when everything was shut down and you were getting tired of always squinting just to watch your favorite show on your phone, and then you started looking for kind of a wide screen or a larger screen to continue watching your show while being mobile at home and to do so in full HD, or if you are just someone looking for a very inexpensive Android tablet with a very well-groomed UI like the Samsung One UI, and you want to spend the least amount of money possible, and you don't care about the pencil, but you also want something that you can do Zoom calls and video calls with your grandma or your friends and family, and you also may do some very, very light gaming. Or another scenario here is if you're just looking for something budget, very light, well built, something that doesn't require for you to just, start spending all this money to get expensive gear in order for you to make it very functional or take full advantage of it, then my friend, you may want to consider the Samsung Galaxy Tab A from last year, the 10.1 from last year. Okay, so next here, if you are the parent of a student or you are the actual student, you're on the budget, you are looking for something affordable, and you're planning on watching or following your courses online, and let's say you're going to be watching your courses online, and at the same time, you will be taking notes, following what your teacher is saying, and you are looking for something that is native to a tablet. So a pencil that comes with tons of extra features when compared to capacitive pencil and is very well optimized to work with this particular tablet. And let's add to that the fact that you're going to be doing Zoom calls with your classmates, maybe working on assignments. You want to Zoom call your grandma, like I mentioned earlier, your friends, family. You're going to be doing just your day-to-day, everyday tasks, navigating the internet, checking your emails, taking some pictures here and there, and or during your downtime, you want to watch movies or you want to do some light gaming, or let's even say you dabble in some type of light level of artistry and you need a tablet that's going to come with a native pencil that you can use to kind of play around with it while you're getting ready to go for that very powerful laptop or very powerful tablet that comes with powerful pencils for artists, then in this case, my friends, you may want to consider the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. In this next scenario here, you just want to buy the best Android tablet ever made. You want something that is loaded with pretty much every single good feature that I mentioned in this video, all of that bundled up into one single tablet. So we're talking top-notch processor, fastest speed, great sound, top-notch display, and so much more. Whether you're an artist or a teacher or a medical student or an engineer, whatever the case may be, or even a programmer, you're gonna be running some program or writing some code on here. Something that should help you complete almost every single one of your tasks, no matter how small or how large that task may be, then my friend, we are talking about the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. That may just be the one for you. Now, if you're not able to do what you would like to do with this tablet, then maybe you are in the wrong platform and may want to consider an iPad. Which reminds me, I may make a video like this one just on iPads. But anyways, next scenario here, let's say you are willing to spend a little bit more than you would on a budget tablet, but not as much as you would on a brand new flagship tablet. But at the same time, you don't want a mid-range tablet. You're looking at a premium display or the top screen that you can get for entertainment. At the same time, you're also looking for top-notch specs, but at the same time, as I mentioned, you don't want to spend all that money for the newest flagship. You want that amazing processing power and speed, you want a modern stylus, and you want to do a little bit more than just entertainment. Or you're just a small business owner in the market for a tablet that has enough computing power to help support some aspects of their business. And additionally, you want to be able to use Samsung DeX, and you want all of this without, again, spending as much as you would on the best Samsung tablet out there. Then in that case, my friend, maybe you should consider the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6, the regular S6. In this next scenario here, you are looking to buy the absolute best Android tablet. A little bit like I mentioned earlier. So something that is loaded with pretty much every single good feature that you can think of coming from all of the other tablets. And you happen not to want to spend as much as you would to buy the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus that I mentioned earlier. And let's also say you don't like AMOLED displays. Believe it or not, I've actually come across some comments, from people saying that they prefer IPS. So let's say you're looking for a tablet and it's the best Android on the market right now, and it can do pretty much everything the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus does. Then in this case, my friend, you are looking at the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7, just the regular S7. Finally, if you are on a budget or you simply don't want to spend too much money on a tablet and you're looking for a tablet that you're going to use to watch movies, do some light to moderate level of work, and you don't really care about the S Pen. You want something that you can quickly pick up when you are on the go and that you can use for pretty much all of your daily tasks, right? So email, navigating the internet, entertainment, as I mentioned earlier, and so forth. You do want decent power, and let's even say you are a student and again, you don't care about the S Pen and you want to use that for schoolwork and you want to follow your courses online and even take some notes just the traditional way with a pen and a paper. So again, you don't really care about the S Pen, or you want to just read, open, save documents and things like that, then the Samsung Galaxy Tab A7 may be just the one for you, because you're not going to be spending too much money, but at the same time, you're going to get some decent processing power here. Well, that's all I got for you. As I mentioned, there's an infinite number of scenarios. This video was literally just to answer some of the questions that I've gotten in the comment section. So everything that I've listed, every scenario that I've listed are things that were asked in the comment section. All right, I'm going to catch you in that comment section. I'm also going to catch you in the next video. And as always, of course, stay safe out there up until that next video.